A very good morning to you, gentlemen. In 10 hours, I've generated $50 in yield, and I want to show you how. So I posted it on my Telegram channel. There was a dip in the ACT token. It was 23 mil, and subsequently now, I think it's at 27 million. This is the Orca pool that I deposited in. It's a 2% fee. So each buy and sell occurs a 2% fee, which goes to the liquidity providers, which is me. This is the actual ACT token, and as you can see, this was the dip. So I brought in, I think, around here somewhere, maybe down here. So we had a good run up. I was asleep to 35 million. So it's potentially really good profits. That was nearly 50% profit just on the buy alone. Now, each of these buys, I accumulate a fee because proportionately, whatever I own of the relative to the size of the liquidity pool is what I will make. So if the fee for a buy is $100 and I own 1% of it, then I'll obviously earn $1 on that. So why does this work so well? I put in $400. I'm up on the balance and I've also gained $52. Now I can take that initials out and then I can just re-enter the pool again on an entry and just yield farm my profits and then grow my bag from there and sell when obviously it goes much higher. So if it stays in range, so I put a 20% and 20%. So if the price dropped more than 20%, I would be out of range and I wouldn't get a yield. Hence, even if we go up in price, I won't earn a yield. So as long as it stays in this little green box, I'll be earning. Estimated yield is $200 per day. So I don't think it's going to achieve that. I might hit $120, but I'm likely to exit this pool if the market cap starts to go up, in theory. Now, our yield is split between Solana, so 0.15, which is nice, $25 for sleeping, and $26 in the ACT token. Of course, I get that, I can keep it, and then we'll literally yield farm it from there. So it's holding up well. So this is 27 million, our pool, and this is 27 million. So there's a slight disparity between them. So we should expect some volume coming in. And fingers crossed, we can keep this pool going. I want to try and pull out at least $100, $200 in this, in yield. Give me a nice 50% profit for the day. But if you're holding anything in your wallet more than 12 hours, you must stick it in a yield farm. Regardless of how much you're putting in, this is a very small buy. This is a $400 buy. I was looking for a quick sell, but I thought, okay, I'm going to hold it overnight. I'll stick it in a yield farm. And hey ho, look, we're going to be more than doubling our money if we hold it for a few days, which I may or may not do, depending on how the price action goes on the chart and obviously the overall market itself. So make sure you're yield farming because you're missing out on gains. If you're holding tokens, you need to be yield farming it.